Hello friends. So we have to figure out what's going on for this weekend of the 19th. Almost, moving along through July here. Down to the third week. And wow, what a month we're having. The heat around here has been insane. I don't know about you, but around here the heat is just, you can't even go outside. It's oppressive. I am a miracle. Well, that's what you think about for this coming weekend. I am a miracle. You are a miracle. Everybody who is born is a miracle. Remember, we're all the special. Okay, so everybody's awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome. Living in a dream. Okay. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. So we're looking at forgiveness. A miracle and forgiveness. It's an interesting start for what we need to know for the weekend. Wonder what's coming up. Sometimes it's just good to remember that you are awesome. Just sing, I'm so great, I'm so great. Because, why not? Honoring your energy. See, I'm so great, I'm so great. Okay, number 15. Honoring your energy. Honoring your energy. We all have those days when we are disinclined to do anything. We try all sorts of mental tricks to talk ourselves into doing what we should be doing. Does this ever work? No. We end up feeling guilty, a very low vibration, for not getting anything done, which causes us to try twice as hard the next day, which causes us to get overwhelmed and exhausted, which then leads to becoming caught up in a vicious cycle. Your body has rhythms, just as everything else on Earth does. Flowers, trees, plants, and the elements. The tides ebb and flow, the sun and moon rise and set, animals hibernate, and flowers grow, bloom, and then go dormant. You need to listen to the inherent cycles within you. Rest when you need to, work when you need to. Do not try to outthink the natural rhythms. Go easy on yourself and reserve judgment. You are your harshest critic. Yes, all that's true. Especially when you retire, because, geez, you just stay home and you don't have a lot of expectations. So you get to just figure out what you're going to do every day. Some people join clubs and all kinds of other things to keep a schedule, to keep busy. I don't know. I don't know if that's, forced. It seems that way. I mean, it seems like if you just want to take the day off, you should just be able to go take the day off. Say, I'm just not into it today. I'll do something tomorrow, but today I just, nah. So, it's too bad we can't all be that way. Soon, but not yet. Maybe 2030 we'll get there. Anyway, okay, so what do we need to know about this weekend coming up? So, here we are being cast out and, maybe choosing not to be part of that. But yet, here we are, not part of that. He looks like he's inside the church, but usually this card is outside the church. So, there's this church that he could have used as a resource, but instead he's kind of doing something else. kind of sitting there and looking at the reflection and enjoying the colors and not doing anything. Isn't that the message? What's the challenge? Staying busy. What am I not seeing? That you can take a day off and not feel guilty about it? And we're coming from where? The star. Yeah, we're amazing, intuitive, incredible beings, in and out of consciousness, feeling our way through life. That's who we are. The goal, carrying the harvest, accomplishing the goal, finishing the mission, and we end up doing the work, planting the seeds, putting in the effort, and our tools are, that's recognized skills. So recognized for your talents and skills. Someone coming and saying, yeah, I can see that you have the ability to do those things and I want to hire you to do them. A recognized skill set. How do we see ourselves? Agony of having to keep working when I don't want to. Suffering the slings and arrows of having to be a work life. Having to have a work life and experience it. Environment. What is this? 3, 6, 7 of cups. 4, 8 of cups. 9 of cups. 9 of cups. 9 of cups. So that's good. That's like wish fulfillment. Like I have all my cups. And I just need one more and I'm at realization. 9 of cups. That's a nice environment to be in. And let's see, hopes and fears. Misery. I'm a never-ending nightmare. Anxiety, stress, and worry because I'm not getting as much as I want to get done. Just not getting it done because I don't feel like doing it today. And the final outcome, the Page of Pentacles. Studying the money, studying the Bitcoin and saying, you know, if I hold Bitcoin and it goes to the moon, I won't have to do this anymore. I won't have to work all the time. I can do what I want to do. Be who I want to be. That's kind of the message here. That's what we're looking at. Let's do this again. So we come out and we're in a place of not really being with the rest of the world. We're taking time out to figure out some stuff about ourselves. And if we don't feel like working today, we're not working today. We're thinking about things and we're resting. We're trying to see everything. We're trying to understand the secrets and understand what's being presented to us. We're trying to see a new way. We come here, we start, not end, we start as this miraculous person being born into this realm. And we are given the assignment that we have to complete these tasks, grow up, get married, get a job, make money, all those things. Got to do all those things. And so we start out planting the seeds and doing the work and showing up and learning skills, and we are recognized for our skills. We become quite talented and skilled, and wow, look at all these great things. You can do that. Yeah, I know. I started off here and look where I am now. I started off thinking about it and not working, and now I'm being recognized for the skills that I have. For being an artisan, a skilled craftsman. I just don't want to work today. I just don't want to do it. Don't make me work today. I'm taking a personal day. I'm staying home. Because I have wish fulfillment here. I like my home. I like being here. I like being at home and making my own choices and not having to answer to anybody else. And when I do, I say, how do I get out of this? I hate where I am. I need to do something better. So how do I figure out how I can not have to put up with this crap anymore? Study the money. Study the Bitcoin. Study the Bitcoin, and you'll realize that if you own Bitcoin, you will be a sovereign person, and you'll start thinking differently, and you'll start viewing the world differently, and you'll start making different choices. And that's how Bitcoin works. It changes people. So that's nice. This is a practical thing. A very practical thing. And once again, there go all the obstacles. They're gone. We just blew them out of the water. Yes, yes, yes. And thank you, 50 subscribers. That's pretty great. Even though YouTube doesn't really care, they care more about the views than the subscribers. I care about the subscribers. I care about you. I want you to come back. I want you to like me. I want you to, literally hit the like button. Anyway. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So, I guess we have to make a plan to make some changes. Adjustments are on the horizon if we want things to be different. Third quarter moon. Third quarter moon. Whoops. Okay. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may not have been wonderful, but there is a lot of negativity that you will need to let go. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved, which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now, that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now which will remind you that what you want and what it's time to let go of. So pay attention. I am reevaluating the situation. Your life may be out of balance and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move this situation forward. Yeah, trust. At the time of the third quarter moon, we know where we have been, but where are we going? The moon is now half moon and slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving toward her full disappearance at new moon. It's a time of falling away and a time to reevaluate. No matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and to trust. This is very consistent with what we've seen in the cards. A very consistent message. So it's like, getting ready to leave a job or getting ready to leave a situation, a club, a marriage, a family, getting ready to go to college, whatever. You're leaving something behind and you're going forward. You're moving into a better place because you're getting rid of the things that no longer serve you, no longer work for you. If they don't work for you, get rid of them. I mean, really. And little things, too. Little stuff. Doorknobs. Shirts. Things that just don't work. Get them out of your life. Remove them. Oh, rabbit. Don't stir up a dust cloud. I think we just saw him yesterday. Rabbit. Afraid of everything. Overwhelmed and frozen. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared. most often about the future. And we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts and words, O rabbit. They shape your destiny. Sensitive, problem solver, good listener. Well, I guess if we get it 2 days in a row, that really means pay attention. Pay attention to this. Don't stir up a dust cloud complaining. Move forward. Do what you need to do. And you know what that is. Look inside yourself and find out. And do what you need to do. You've done all these other things. Why don't you do something that's good for yourself? Anyway, you are miraculous. I am a miracle. Yes, you were born a miracle. You don't even have to do anything. You don't even have to try. You don't have to work at it. It's just kind of an automatic thing. You are a miracle. You just show up and you are miraculous. The simple fact that you showed up, you are miraculous. So this might be, self-forgiving, radical self-acceptance. Don't worry about your mistakes. Don't worry about things that happened in the past. Don't worry about any of that stuff. Remove it. I know that's hard to do. I'm still working on removing some stuff myself, and I've been working at it for a very long time. But you got to keep revisiting it until it doesn't bother you anymore and it doesn't trigger you anymore. Just keep letting it go. I learned a technique where you imagine yourself and then you watch the bubbles effervesce and they bring out all that crap, all that dark stuff that's on you. And it just bubbles away, and it's quite wonderful. The other technique is you can take like a big screen and just imagine yourself on the bottom, and the screen comes up and it just lifts through you and it pulls off all the black gunk and nastiness, and away it goes. Try that. That also works. Also clearing your chakras. Start at one end and then just go work down all the colors of the chakras and just feel your whole body being all those colors. That's good chakra work. Anyway, those are just some ideas to get yourself clear of all this negative energy and fear and crap. You got 9 of Cups here, which is wishes realized. So, you're in the right place. You can do this. You just have to do it. You have to decide that you're going to, and then just do it. All right. Well, there we go. There's another reading for you, and a way to go into the weekend with a little bit of oomph and a little bit of direction. So have a great weekend. Thank you for listening, and if you would subscribe, that'd be great. You can hit the like button, make comments too if you want, and I will see you tomorrow.